Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing on this very wet Thursday afternoon? I'm hanging in there. It's a good day for ducks, I guess. But I'm enjoying it, y'all, because we haven't had rain in a long time. And that's why a lot of the drought was going on. And then there was fires broken out all over the country and everything like that. But now, a bomb cyclone? I don't think I've ever heard of such a thing. I've heard of a cyclone or hurricanes, cyclones, typhoons, but never a bomb cyclone. Well, I guess it's a first for everything. Have y'all ever heard of a bomb cyclone? I mean, these people, when they get to telling these stories and weather and all this kind of stuff, it's enough to scare the living daylights out of you. Y'all excuse me, y'all still got sleep. You already know. It's a lunchtime over here. Matter of fact, I can't clean these glasses. I'm going to have to get some of that spray stuff to put on them. Something, I don't know what that is. It must be food. That's the only thing I can figure. But I guess it must be food. I don't know what it is, y'all. I just see something. It's always on the corner of my mouth. I guess I'm going to put some lotion on it. Let's see if that'll help the situation. So how y'all doing this afternoon? I hope all is well. I hope you're enjoying this weather that we so deserve. And maybe to help some of those fires that we've been having up here. I mean, not directly where I live, but sort of close to where my daughter lives. Up there in, I think it was Hartford. And somewhere else, Jersey, New York City. I mean, it's weird, y'all. A lot of weird stuff is going on over here. Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah, I got sleep. I still got sleep on my eyes. And I'm having a cup of coffee in my favorite cup. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change cup. That coffee tastes better than it did earlier this morning. And this is leftover coffee. Believe it or not, y'all, this is leftover coffee. Because I had gotten up early this morning, made coffee. It was okay this morning. It was drinkable, of course, because I drank it. And it was enough for 2 cups because I made it in the coffee maker. And so I put the leftover coffee, I poured it in the same cup, put it in the refrigerator. I said, okay, when I get up, I'll finish this because I got sleepy. You be up all night long, then you get sleepy. But I have to get up to take my medication, so I did that. As a matter of fact, speaking of medication, I got to call my doctor. I forgot about that. But anyway, this coffee is delicious, I tell you. It sure is. But I got some hazelnut in here anyway, so, made it delicious. But I haven't had lunch yet, nothing, so I'm getting ready to have lunch. Yes, I went to sleep in my Mickey Mouse shirt. Yes, I did. My Mickey Mouse shirt. Well, I ain't go to sleep in my pants, but I did sleep in my Mickey Mouse shirt. And I don't think that's against the law, is it? Unless this is Mickey, wait a minute, who is this? Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, this is Mickey and Minnie shirt. And I just said, well, hey, I'm going to get back in that bed. And that's what I did. And that rain was sounding so good, y'all. It just rocked me right on to sleep, just like I was a little baby. Because after I laid down, I don't remember nothing after that. Nope, it was all over, y'all. It's weird how I just go to sleep just like that. I don't remember. Do you ever do that? You don't remember falling asleep. You don't know what was happening before you went to sleep. Now I know my TV's on because my TV's on 95% of the time when I'm in my bed. And I call myself watching something, and there's hardly nothing. Well, there is something on YouTube because that's what I watch 95% of the time, YouTube. But I don't remember who I was watching. I know I watched one crime story. It was a sad story though. You know, I said, oh my goodness, a sad story. I don't know if that was before I went to sleep or was it last night. I tell you the truth, I do not know, but I remember the story. It was a story about a lady telling about how I think her boyfriend had murdered his own son. Baby, you know, might as well have been a little baby. I forgot how old the kid was. But then sometimes you don't want to hear that either because that stuff is depressing. You know? Can you imagine that? I mean, the things people do. And then there was something else that I think it's all coming back to me now, y'all. Something happened in a school. I don't know if it was I think a kid brought what you call that gun? Not the real gun. A cap pistol. Well, I forgot, but it looks like a real gun. You know, one of those guns that look like a real gun. There should be a law against those as well. Because another kid, I remember a few years back, how another kid was killed by cop because he had one of those guns. I think he was in the park, but he had one of those type of guns that looked real. And, you know, you can't tell the difference if you were a distance away from this gun. You can't tell a difference from the real gun. And so I think they should outlaw or ban those as well. I think they, can you still buy cap pistols? I'm not sure because when we was kids, you know, we had like the caps. You know, the little things that you pop, 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 pop. You could take them and hit them with something, they would pop. That you had to put them in the cap pistol. And I know my brothers had them. And, you know, you play like cowboys with it. And you put them in a cap gun, which the cap gun, it sort of looked like a Gene Autry, Lone Ranger, whatever it was they were carrying at the time. It sort of looked like that. But I think they banned those. But this gun this kid had, it was black. And it looks like one of those guns, you know, you pull like that. Well, you know, I don't know that much about gun. I could just demonstrate to pull it like that, I think. But he had brought that gun to school, and he got arrested. I mean, I agree. Because, you know, I think they banned the cap gun as well because I think if you got close enough to the cap gun, because they actually would, I think, light up a smoker or do something. I forgot exactly how those things used to do. But back in the day, I think they banned them. I'm going to double check and see if you can find them on Amazon. Because I really don't know. I don't think they did. I know there's sometimes the kids would have the whole outfit, you know, of the ranger. He would have the hat. He would have the, you know, the vest, you know, those pants. The cowboys wear those things. And he would have the whole outfit. And then they had the cowgirl, you know, because of Calamity Jane. Remember Calamity Jane? And who else? Cisco Kid. Remember Cisco Kid? Oh, Cisco. Oh, Poncho. I remember those days, y'all. See, I'm old school. I'm way back yonder. Way back yonder in the 50s and the 40s. Well, actually, I was born in the 40s, but, you know, I remember more about the 50s because I was born in 46. Yeah, but those were the days back there. But then, you know, you didn't hear about all these things. that you're hearing today. You would hear some bad news like that maybe once in a while. But now it's every single day. And the people are slashing and cutting people they don't know. Almost scared to go out the door. I said, I'm not going out unless I have to. And then I'm going to, I need me some sweet potato pies and, sweet potatoes. As a matter of fact, that reminds me, I got to call see if my granddaughter, if she's able to take me tomorrow to pick those up. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take my ride. But I'm telling you, that my ride is eating my pocketbooks up. You won't believe it, y'all. I can't believe it. I must have put just the right, but it seemed like it didn't taste as good this morning. But this is warmed over. Like I said, it's not fresh coffee, right out of the pot. And the one that was right out of the pot was good. But this right here, I think maybe I put more coffee made in it. I don't know. But I can tell you one thing. The old girl's enjoying her cup of coffee this afternoon. How about you? Did you have lunch yet? Well, over here is 1 p.m., yeah. And I haven't had lunch. And I'm trying to cut back. I really am, but this is not the way to do it, to starve yourself because you got to eat. So I got some leftover chicken. I mixed it with some stuffing, and that's what I had yesterday as well. So I'm going to have it today, and that's it. After today, it goes out. Because I still had some broccoli. I'm trying to think. When did I cook the second batch of broccoli? That was in there. I had, you know what I did? I used the leftovers that I had. Yesterday morning, I had fried some potatoes. I had some leftover potatoes. I cut my chicken up. I had a chicken breast. I cut the chicken up, chopped it up, sort of. The chicken breast. And in the same pan that I had baked the chicken in, that I had put the broccoli in there, I added the leftover potatoes over in there, y'all. It was almost like a pot pie. And I put some Campbell's cream of chicken soup in there because I had Campbell's chicken soup like earlier, and I had some left over. I said, pour that over in there. And so I poured that over in there. And I put some stuffing in it. I had to use the stovetop stuffing because I bought 2 stuffings by mistake. And then plus that I had some Jiffy cornbread mix, which I was thinking about stuffing with that as well. But I think I'm going to just cook maybe I don't know. I got 2 boxes. But anyway, I put all that in the stove. I put that over. I put the cream of chicken on top. Oh, there's my movie, The Elf. What? $19.99? Ain't nobody paying for that. Many times I've seen. They gotta be crazy. I ain't paying for that. How about you? I'm paying to see no Elf. I've seen that movie I don't know how many times with Will Ferrell. But anyway, I poured the cream of chicken soup right over. I put the stuffing right on top. I didn't mix it on top of the stove or nothing, y'all. This is what you call a lazy cook right here. Just get her done. And so I put the stuffing right straight out of the box, right on top of the chopped chicken and the broccoli and the potatoes, and poured that cream of soup right on top of the stuffing, and just let it sit a while and, sort of make sure I had enough to soak up the stuffing. And then I put it in the stove, heated it up. It was like a pot pie without the crust, I tell you. And had I been thinking, I got a box of Jiffy pie crust that I had forgot. Not forgot, but that I did not mean to buy because I didn't look at the package. And when I got home, I realized it was chicken. I don't know if you remember this or not. I realized it was pie crust and not Jiffy mix, the cornbread mix. And I could have made that and put that right on top of it, and it would have been a chicken pot pie. Oh, yeah. Every shortcut helps, y'all. Mm. I wish y'all could have some of this delicious coffee. If I keep this up, I might be done drank all my coffee before my lunch is ready. But it only take. But I'm gonna just heat the lunch right up in the microwave. And I haven't been up to nothing, y'all. I just, well, I know you don't want to see this, but this is what it is, y'all. I'm just sewing in the strings. I've been busy sewing it in the strings. See, there's the strings, right? Wait, I think I did most of the strings. Oh, see, here we go. Here are the strings. I gotta sew those strings in, and then after that, it'll be finished. And I put a little border around it because it has some. This is a little baby blanket. It's a little one. It's for that little itty bitty one. It's leftover yarn that I had, and then I bought the other spool when I went to Walmart last week. But I still got. It was one of those big, big balls of yarn. And there's plenty left. See that? It's Bernat, baby. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bernat. Oh, excuse me, Bernat, baby. So that's my afternoon. If I don't decide to go back to bed, I wanted to read my book. I promised myself I was going to read my book. But I can't concentrate on the book. I can't concentrate on a movie. Like I said, my mind wanders. It goes over left field, right field, everywhere else except the book. And then I got to go back and read. But the same thing with a movie. If I'm watching a movie, it's the same thing. It's been that way for years. Yeah. And for years and years and years. It's weird how you're reading something and you get 2 or 3 pages down and all of a sudden something grabs your attention and you wonder how you got there. It's that sort of thing. And then with movies, the same thing. And nobody likes to watch movies with me because I'd be asking them what happened. Oh, who is that? What'd he do? I can't get into that stuff like I used to, y'all. But I mean, now, a movie that I really like, Pulp Fiction, War of the Roses, The Man with Samuel L. Jackson and Levi, what's his name? Eugene Levi, I think. Eugene Levy. That's a funny movie. If y'all haven't seen that movie, you need to watch that one. But now they want you to pay for it because I was looking for the other day. They want you to pay. Or it might be on Tubi TV. Tubby, what is it? Tubi or Tubby? I think that's associated with YouTube, don't you? Why would they name it that? Or Paramount. It might be on Paramount. I don't know about Paramount. Do you have to pay for Paramount? So many things up here I don't even watch. I just go straight to the YouTube community, y'all. That's how I roll. Let's see what time I got here, y'all. I've been here long enough. It's lunchtime because I can hear my stomach is going, that kind of stuff. I had some cereal this morning. That's it. Cereal don't really hold you that long. I have nothing to do except I've always got something to do. Let me take that. Let me retract that one. Because I always got something to do, but I just don't do it. But I got to do my kitchen floor again. That kitchen floor is one of my biggest problems. I noticed I have coffee drops on my floor. Duh. I got to clean that up. I'm just going to probably pour some water or something down there and take the mop and just go over it like that. Because it's damp outside. But I don't want to see that. But I don't walk barefoot anyway, but still, I just don't want to look at it. And on that note, y'all, when you come back, bring some love with you. because there's nothing but love here. I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.